Oh, hey, everyone. My name is Cynthia Collins, and you are?
I'm Scott Osborne.
Oh, what do you know about that? And welcome to No Title Needed. And we are filming right here at Feinstein's Cabaret in the Hotel Carmichael in the great city of Carmel, Indiana, USA. And today, we have one of your besties.
Absolutely. Austin Gapinski with us today.
And what do you call him?
A-Gap. A-Gap. I was like, Austin? A-Gap.
A-Gap, which is what I call him now.
Yes.
After
Yeah.
meeting him for the
Yep.
second time in my life.
Yeah.
Go, man. He's your pal.
Well,
Go. How'd you...
Thanks for being here, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here.
You know, it's
Very
a
fancy
really,
place, and I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
it's
I
really
love to
exciting.
Dress up dapper and talk to my bestie.
It's
Yeah.
highfalutin here
Absolutely.
at Feinstein's. How'd you guys meet?
Oof, gosh.
I believe we met at church initially, College
Yeah.
Park,
Yeah.
in Carmel as well.
Yep.
And then,
Probably age 3 or 4, really, back
yep,
then.
we were in the Awana
Yep.
program.
The Awana?
The Awana is what they called it.
Oh,
And
what's that?
It's like a Bible
you
class.
memorize Bible verses and who can look up the Bible verse the quickest.
How'd
Yep.
that go?
I was never that good at that part.
I was the best at sword drill. They call it a sword drill. So you grab your Bible and flip to the page.
And then say the verse?
Yep, and whoever got there first,
What'd you get?
probably,
A cookie?
yeah, a cookie. Pat on the back, you know.
Oh, no,
Treasure
they,
in
we had
heaven.
the vest. Remember, they had the little gems that they would
Oh,
add
that's
to
right.
the vest that we
A
had.
little iron on.
Oh, my God. It was like the
Uh-huh.
Boy Scouts.
Exactly.
Cub Scouts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For church.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, my God. Cub Scouts for Jesus.
That's right.
Yeah. Well,
Soldiers.
wasn't there nicer? Wasn't there something called Cubbies? Wasn't it like, or
I
was that
believe
something
so.
else?
I'm not sure.
Maybe.
So what do you do? I know what you do, but let's tell everybody what you do, because I think it's cool.
I'm a greenhouse technician, and so I like to say I'm a botanist or
Yeah.
a horticulturalist.
That's what I think. Yeah.
I manage a greenhouse facility in Kokomo, Indiana, and it's around 3 acres. So it's quite a large-scale operation,
Yeah.
and I'm growing chrysanthemums right now.
I know mums. We
For
said
the
mums.
season.
That's it. That's the biggie right now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Mums. I can't
And-
keep them worth you know what. No, I can't.
It's a
Flower should have
difficult.
tried harder.
That's right. Well, of course I blame the mom.
Yeah, maybe you just love it to death.
I could hug it, but I don't have time. And you said what you said was if you
Oh.
don't have time, right? 'Cause-
Yes, they need a lot of attention.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a lot of time to give it attention,
Yeah.
you're gonna struggle with
And
the
that's the
mums.
problem because I can't sit by a mom 24/7.
Right. Hopefully we get rain and that helps, but
Oh, it's so dry.
it's
It is.
been dry.
Oh my gosh, how is that? Well, you have a greenhouse.
Right. I'm
So you're
I'm
watering
in control.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're doing okay. Did you get that from your family?
Yeah. So my grandfather,
Yeah.
my opa, he is Dutch.
Oh, I was
and
going to say, is he German? Okay.
He's Dutch.
Okay.
And you know, if you know anything about the Dutchies,
Gorgeous. I've been
they
there. So.
love their flowers.
Yeah.
And there was a tulip bloom, you know, so we have this stock market and they have the tulip market. And so they are just
Yeah.
incredibly passionate about their flowers and their growing. And so he immigrated to the United States with 6 children and then had 10 more. And my mom is one of 16. And my father was a florist and was friends with her brothers and said, wow, I got to get to know her. And then they met at church and hit it off.
And they had a bunch of little
and
soldiers.
They had a bunch of little soldiers.
Yes.
And so I'm the product of 9, and I'm the youngest. And so I'm very thankful for that I'm the
Oh
youngest.
my God.
of the
Did you know
bunch.
all his siblings?
Oh yeah. Well, oh yeah, yeah, yep.
I don't even
Hold
know
on.
some of them, I don't think.
Hold on, because they're distant relatives now.
Right.
Did anybody else, horticulturist, anybody else in a greenhouse, anybody else going into any kind of flower business?
My mom's family, so my uncles and aunts, they're
Right.
all into it. They all,
Yeah, but any of your siblings?
They work for my dad. Yeah. So we work for my dad. He runs a greenhouse
Right, because he
company
has
in
one
Westfield.
too.
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
It's the largest
Yeah.
in the state.
Yeah.
Wholesale
Yeah.
production of flowers and
Oh my God. What's yours called? What's your title?
it's Heartland Growers.
Okay, so
Heartland Growers.
Heartland Growers, right? Because
Yep, Heartland
hello,
Growers.
the Heartland,
Yep.
right? Hey, listen, real quick.
Yes.
If anybody wants to come to your green, people are allowed to go there, right?
Right. Yeah.
So how do they know about you?
Come visit us in Westfield, Indiana,
Okay.
just east of Westfield High School
Okay.
at Heartland Growers.
Do you have a website, Instagram?
HeartlandGrowers.com.
Okay.
Heartland Growers on
Anything?
Instagram,
You on Facebook?
Twitter, Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heartland Growers.
Heartland Growers.
Oh my God! And can they buy stuff there, or is it just like companies buy from you? Do you
It's
know what I
it's
mean?
wholesale, so
Okay.
you have to have a business ID,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
but we're looking for
Yeah.
fundraising opportunities. We have a lot of that available.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like to
come and
give-
see us.
like to give
Say
for
you're a
events,
friend
like
of
to give-
Austin.
I will. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say AGAP.
Sure.
Yeah.
That works too.
Yeah, yeah.
Then they know you're.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know I'm really a friend. Like I'm in the loop,
Oh, yep.
That's
right?
Yep.
I don't have my vest from church, but I with all my badges
Yep.
for my Bible study.
Yeah.
But-
Hey,
okay.
There's treasure in heaven for everyone.
That's right. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
that's
gonna
fine.
take a quick break here, and we'll be right back with my pal AGAP. Hey, we are back to No Title Needed right here at Feinstein's Cabaret at the Hotel Carmichael in Carmel, Indiana, US of A. We are speaking to our good friend AGAP, but his full name is.
Austin Gapinski. Matthew Austin Gapinski.
That's your middle name, Austin?
Yep.
Why, didn't you like Matt?
No.
I'm sorry. Okay, so. Why?
It's
Because
a
was somebody else
troublemaking name.
was somebody else named Matt in your family, and you had to take Austin, like your dad? Like that happens a lot, right?
I think Austin was just more of a
Did you think it was cooler?
in name in
And-
1994.
Oh my God! So people couldn't call you M Gap. That sounds like a sign on the highway. M Gap or
Yeah.
something.
Yep.
A Gap. All right. So listen, you're so cool. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, because we're like figuring out little questions we want to ask every podcast. Not anything intense that we have to get into it, but something like and if you would like to answer this question, if you want to, you can go to No Title Needed podcast if you would like to answer this question as well. So here's the one I picked from our list.
All right.
So when you go on vacation, do you like to go to city, mountains, or the shore? I call it the shore, the beach. We say in Jersey, down the shore. Or the beach, the coast. I know what my
Are you
answer.
from Jersey?
Yes.
That's
The
excellent.
Garden State.
The Garden State.
Yes.
Why do they call it the Garden State?
Because there's gardens.
Oh, okay.
Because, no, let me tell you.
I gotta
Okay, real
visit.
quick, let me tell you why they call it the Garden State. Because it was all farms. My family, I come from farmers.
Okay.
So, and still in the middle of the state near Princeton, around Princeton, Princeton University is there, but there's still gorgeous farms down there. Jersey corn and Jersey tomatoes, no offense, Indiana, are the best. Now listen, there's good corn here, but Jersey corn and those Jersey tomatoes, I grew up, my parents grew tomatoes and green beans, Kentucky Wonders and zucchini, and my grandfather and great-grandfather were farmers, owned a lot of the property in town. So you don't think of more like flowers, you think of vegetables,
Gotcha.
the Garden State, yeah.
No wonder we have such good rapport.
I know, because we both come from kind of farmers,
Farmers.
right? All right, so let's get to the question.
Okay.
Here we go, because we got to wrap this puppy up.
I like the shore. I'll put it like that.
Me too.
I gotta have
sure.
my
What?
Yep.
No controversy.
Definitely. No controversy.
I gotta have my toes in the water.
Me too.
Something about the sounds, the smells,
Isn't it?
in the
It's the sand.
it's the
it's the
sand.
salt. water.
We actually
right?
just got back from
You
a
guys were in
trip to
Florida?
Florida. We got to spend some time in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, hung out, tossed the ball out there. Good time.
Yeah.
Well,
great
I
time.
think it revitalizes you. I think
Absolutely.
if you don't get near the water, whether you like the ocean, that's my favorite too, or even a lake, or the water revitalizes a person. I think it's good for the soul.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yep.
But I think that salt water, oh man, God, and that sand and that sun, I mean, it's my favorite of all time.
Gotta
right?
get in.
So we're all in agreement.
Yeah.
No, that's too bad. But all right, so you can answer that question too. Just go to No Title Needed Podcast on Facebook if you want to answer that. I mean, I think we want to know what you think, right? We're a caring bunch here. So when you listen, we want to thank first thing, of course, AGAP,
Back at you.
our
Thank you. for having me.
horticulturist friend, who is selling tons of mums right now. Mum's the word. Then you go into poinsettias, I'm sure, but seasonal. But we really want to thank the Hotel Carmichael for having us here and Feinstein's Cabaret. So come and please visit. Please visit here. Do yourself a favor and come see a cabaret here.
For real.
It is a lovely setting, and it's really nice to sit back and relax and watch some really great singers. I've performed here, and I love singing here. It's a really wonderful space for the performer as well. And Vivant is a lovely, lovely restaurant.
Delicious.
You sit outside or inside, right?
Yeah.
And all the bartenders here are fantastic. Mixologists. I still say bartender, but they go by mixologists now. So thank you for joining us. I'm Cynthia Collins.
Scott Osborne.
Oh, and
Austin Gapinski.
otherwise known as.
A gap.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.
Have a good one.